heavy? Does it shake when you enter a place? Do they hear the coins before they even get to see you? You know, some people have a presence, an aura around them. I once was in a building once. I think was that in the church or was that in the school? I can't remember. And then they were talking about this person, this man's presence is so powerful that you sometimes you feel it. That when he's not even there, there's an energy pervades all around. Energy just permeates all around the place, and it is true. I'm not here to say it's true. There's some people who are either that charismatic, or either that enigmatic. Some people are just that inspirational, and some are just that effervescent. The life of not just the party, but the life of any place where they go to. You can literally feed off the energy. If they're not there, there's a bit of a dour, more somber attitude or presence around. But the person just comes, boom, flashes come through, lights start to sparkle, ideas start to go left, right, and center, and people have maybe a spring in their step, if I may say so. Well, if you check the time now, it's 12 minutes, getting to 60 minutes going past the hour of 9 o'clock. And it's a Wednesday. And two things happen on Wednesday on Hello Port Harcourt. Number one, it's WCW. That means the stop sets that we'll have whilst I'm in here will be from female arts, female musicians, female artists. That's what we do. Woman Crush Wednesday. I have a woman crush that I want to make mention of, but that'll be later on. But for now, the second thing is the iWitness report, which is very important. You see, as always, we'd like you to call in to tell us what's been going on in your part of River State. Notice I said your part of River State, not just your part of Rumigbo, not just your part of LMA. Everybody in River State is welcomed. You have now become Mojo's mobile journalist. We encourage you to please share with us what you've been observing the past 8 weeks or even months. But there is a caveat, call it a caveat emptor. All right, please. First things first, all right? Whatever you get to hear here during the course of this program needs to be verified by you. Yes, you, the listener. So if you have prior information, or maybe you have alternative view, maybe your vantage point is much different from the person who's going to be making the reports on this program, it is imperative that you call in to either corroborate or to disavow. Most importantly, please turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see or hear, do not make mention of it, and keep your comments civil. The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
And now, Hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 0817923-0002, 0817923-0003, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you'll find us on Facebook and on X, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. All right, then come on to WhatsApp. WhatsApp, we have our platform number. That's the WhatsApp handle. That's 08090306416, 08090306416. Please, once again, 08090306416. 08090306416. All right, then the phone numbers, right? 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003. 3. Right, let's get to hear from you. And please, once again, don't call the WhatsApp number, please. It was the penultimate number I called, please, or rather the number before I start calling the call line. So please don't call the WhatsApp number, I beg of thee. Charles is on the line. Charles is speaking to us from Bonny Island. All right, Charles, good morning to you, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, please. Welcome. How's the rain in Bonny?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's drizzling.
It's drizzling. Ah, okay.
Yeah, but it's drizzling on Monday. Okay, back to the business. I don't think anywhere is more rain than Bonny in River State. And the canals are still blocked. There is no local government present at the canal. I complain about bad roads at the Mission Road. And to the surprisingly, yesterday I passed my school by Memorial. The roof is off.
Was the roof off? Was the roof off the week before?
Part of the roof is off.
Okay.
Trees have blown part of the roof off.
Okay, part. Okay.
Hello, Jude.
Yes, please. We'll listen to you, Mr. Charles.
And the children are still attending the school. The government have not found it needed to go and attend to that school. The Banigo Bridge is still down. The Georgity Bridge is almost coming down. Thank God their son now is the Speaker of the River State. So as I used to say, we need access roads to Bonny. The communities in Bonny are suffering. If the governor can help us to do that, it will help us a lot. There is no, apart from Bonny Main and every other, we have about more than 32 communities in Bonny. So people still use canoes to their community. If the governor can assist us, I think that's a great thing for us.
Well, Charles, thank you very much. It's sad to hear that part of the roof of the school, was blown, has been taken off. So it's not a good one. And I know a lot of people are very critical of government's response or responses to some of these challenges. But you really can't fault anybody, for being, maybe emotive or maybe vexed, at some of these things that occur. You really can't blame anybody. Totally vexing. I can understand and I appreciate that. All right, back to the phone lines now. 0817 923 0002 017 923 0003. Now, before I get on, I remember yesterday it rained. Right, not too heavy in the evenings, but it rained. The day before, that was a Monday, it was pretty heavy. Now, there are certain places that when the rains come, right, they are immoderable for maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour, and whatnot. All right, but I like to say this: for some of these places, when the rains come and the waters cover the roads and even the drainages, because obviously the residents of that area have turned those drainages to dump sites, a lot of people don't know where the gutters are. And so that's one of the reasons, this is my iWitness report, that's one of the reasons why when the rains come, the traffic buildup is more intense. The road narrows. Everybody's staying either close to the median if they're very sure that that is the only part of the road that is not rife with potholes. But if it's on the right side, you find out that everybody just moves to that right side, narrowing down the traffic. Now, one place around Ozoaba, and I've seen this happen in several parts of Port Harcourt in the past, right? But I'll speak for what I saw recently. One place around Ozoaba I don't know who did it, but I applaud that person or those persons. They put a long wooden stick, right? Piece of wood, long enough. Then they put a red tape, a red cloth. That indicated that, see that space? Don't put your car there. Don't put your feet there. And what was ingenious was that it wasn't just one. There are about 2 or 3. Those of you around Ozoba, you know what I'm talking about. There are 2 or 3. And it made sense, because if I was driving and if I was walking down, I would I would instantaneously know that, okay, this thing is here. That means I shouldn't go around this area. This next 2 or 3 feet, I shouldn't go around this area because there's likely a drainage there. But because of the rains, it has been covered. Now, if you're listening to me in Port Harcourt, anywhere in Port Harcourt, all right, and you know of such places, I know you're going to call in and say the government should have. But whilst the government has not met up with that responsibility in that area, whether it's local or state, it would be good. I think it would really be good if the residents or the business owners in that area do something like what I just made mention of. I've seen it on other George before. Before the drains were covered, I don't know if they're exposed now, the people got condemned tires to block the manhole space. Since there's no manhole cover, they put a stick there and they put a red cloth. That way, no one gets to fall into those drainages. I don't know if more people are doing that across the city of Port Harcourt, but I would like to say that it should be done. Nobody's giving excuses for government. No. But the point is, at that time of the day, or this period, people are going to be driving around, it would serve a lot of good that they don't get their cars or even their feet down the drain. Just thought I'd share that with you this morning. WhatsApp now, 009 030 6416, 009 6416. All right, 0809 030 6416. At Nigeria Info PH. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. At Nigeria Info PH. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. On Facebook, Nanette Joyce Wokoma is saying rain flood is ravaging Rumekini residents, especially the areas related to Obirikwe areas. Government intervention is urgently needed. Rumekini residents, okay, that's not too far from here. In fact, she sent the message twice. The rains have come. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Nobody can stop the rain. I don't think any shame and any juju man is that strong right now. But yes, the rains have come, and we're going to be hearing a lot more of these reports. Hello, Joe. Good morning. It's been a few days now since the rain fell, and one part of my estate has been blocked. We don't know how it's happened, but the water doesn't move. We're asking the government. I don't know. You didn't give me what estate this is, but have you tried, as residents, have you tried maybe getting people to, dig out the drains? I'm just asking. Just asking. I don't know how deep it is. Hello, Potaka returns after the break. cloudy Wednesday morning. Temperatures of between 26 to 28 degrees centigrade expected throughout today, with a sign of rainfall probably between 1 p.m. and later. So if it does get to rain before then, as always, I like to get to know whilst we're here on the program. Now, my name is Jude or Mamegbe, and if you're just joining us, this is Wednesday's iWitness Report on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Now, on the iWitness Report, we'd like you listening, to be the mojo. You are a mobile journalist. Your eyes moving all around the place, trying to find out what things are very important for the general public to be made aware of. Now, wherever you are, please, I always like to encourage, whilst we encourage you to share with us, there are some rules. It's a caveat. Please don't put yourself in danger. No one's asking you to carry your phone and jump into the fire and become the first person to report. No. Please, we don't want you to do that. If you can safely observe, then you can call in or send a message to share with the general public. As always, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see or hear it. I use the Almighty God, if you believe in God. All right, don't make mention of it. And very importantly, please keep your comments civil. Now, in the same vein and breath, I have to tell you that if you get to have any information passed across on this platform and you have superior information, either by virtue of your vantage point, it is your responsibility. It is imperative that you call in or send a message to either corroborate or to disavow.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
So I head straight to the WhatsApp platform. We did get to read a message from Facebook just before the break. Let's get to WhatsApp right now and get to read some comments. Now, somebody just sent me a picture with a comment. It says, my iWitness report is an illegal tax force from RISA. They claim they are from RISA, about trying to seize POS terminals for POS operators. My POS terminal had been seized because I didn't pay them 10,000 naira. Please let the acting MD of RISA know this. Vincent from Farm Road. I need to look. In fact, I'm opening this page or this picture. I need to get a closer look. Right, impoundment form. Impoundment for what exactly? Okay, all right. Well, we'll find out if this is genuine. I think we can just quickly place a call. But on your own, you can actually get to RISA and make a complaint. And if it turns out that they are fake, then unfortunately, these people have placed themselves in a very tight space. They've left phone numbers. Is there an account where they ask you to pay? That would be the first step in trying to stop this criminality, as if this is true. If this is true, I've not read any report about the River State Tax Force tax board going around seizing POS machines. I haven't heard that. Okechukwu is from Rumigbo. Okechukwu, good morning to you, please.
Morning, Mr. Jude.
Welcome, please. Thank you.
My eyewitness report is about the nature of Diesel Biwali Road. From Rumigbo Junction,
okay,
down to Mboli Junction.
Okay.
Jude, I don't know if you can come to this side and witness this thing, because it's very somehow that a road like this will be looking as terrible as it is, and government will just be passing through it and feel like nothing, like everything is okay. Tony Okocha used to pass this road every day. When he's going to work and when he's coming back, this road is very, very bad. And if you're looking at it from that junction side, it is becoming so narrow that two cars can barely pass through.
Is it bad spot still at that Ekanka area, or is it further away now?
Of course, it is.
Oh.
It's still like that. Oh. And when it rains, you cannot pass through this Obuwale road.
I see.
And this thing I'm telling you now, JAJ is aware of it, because he mostly passed this road. Yeah?
Okay.
Government should come and attend to this road. It's bad. If they need to expand it and open up the drainages very well, they do it. How can the road just be like this? It's bad.
All right, thank you very much. Michael is speaking to us from Odili Road. Michael, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Jude, I'm very surprised when you said you have not heard their people going around collecting the tears.
I mean officially. We've had complaints in the past 2 weeks, but I've not had any official command that this is what is going to be done. That's what I said.
Okay. I saw those last week at NTA by that flyover, that station flyover. I saw how the people a TS picture and took the umbrella and TS machine and they were fighting. So it's true. Dude, that man Okoma that I said in picture more than a month ago that TFC flyover. It is still like that too. I drove past there yesterday. It's still like that. Those two manholes are still open. Don't know what the River State government is waiting for. Then I also want to corroborate the person who talked about that psychiatric group.
Yes.
Here you have that religious worship center. That road is bad. I drove past there on Monday. It was terrible. Dude, I bet you if somebody goes there with this under accord, particularly had a boy joint issue, it might pull up. I'm telling you the truth.
Is that bad now?
It is bad. It's not that I'm driving a Honda City which has a small boy joint. I didn't have driving that Honda Accord or those 0201 models. I don't think I would try to risk that question there. It will pull up. I'm telling you, the road is bad.
Okay.
I'm appealing to you people to call us the father local government chairman to do something about the sanitary condition of all the potential townships. It is dirty, it is sinking. Please, this commissioner for information that will be coming in to do something about the sanitary area of Port Harcourt and the state at large. Thank you, Jude. Thank you
very much. Well, that should fall under the Commission of Environment. But good morning, Jude. This is on WhatsApp. My witness report is the way Julius Berger just neglects the adjoining street used for diversion. They are supposed to at least grade the roads to reduce the suffering of the masses as they construct these flyovers. Second thing is a neglect of Igboeche Road, which makes commercial drivers to pass Eneka Road to turn around before they can come out at Element Junction Oil Mill. This is not fair at all. Okay. That's a bit of a distance. All right, thank you very much. Please, the government should remember Element Junction, Igboeche Road, Borough Pit to be precise. It is too bad. That road serves as alternative route to so many places, especially now that they are doing this ring road project. The government should help. I feel bad. But more from you, please. More from you. At Nigeria Info PH, is where you find us on Facebook and on X. At Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. All right, please do well when you call in. As always, turn on the volume of your radio set. All right, WhatsApp 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. All right, thank you very much. Barry Digadom is speaking to us from Ada George Road. Let's get to say hello to Barry Digadom. Barry Digadom, good morning to you, please.
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, please.
Good morning, Jude Samoy Omamegbe. Jude, my iWitness report about some few posts fell along the NTA road and the hold up. Serious hold up.
Where on NTA road? What part of the NTA road?
After the opposite Jovit.
Okay. That's just before the NTA gate itself.
Yes, opposite Jovit.
Oh dear.
And the hold up there is something that's good.
When was this? Was this yesterday night?
Now.
Now?
It happened last night.
Oh, okay.
But the poles are still lying down, the wires and everything are still there.
Oh
so
dear.
I'm calling on PhD. They should go and do the needful.
Oh dear.
Because it will result in another thing.
All right. Thank you very much. That's a genuine scare right now. But those of you who are driving along NTA Road, I like to believe this is true. So as always, if you're along NTA axis right now, all right. So if you're going towards location from Rumosi, all right, and you're going to divert to the Bikure Bridge, if you're coming from Ozoa by itself, right. If you're listening to us right now, you are there. You please call in to corroborate the story. I don't think it's false, but just for the sake of clarification, please, if you are around that axis, all right, and you've noticed that the poles have fallen, all right, please also send us a message, and you can also call to corroborate. And for the sake of this particular challenge, I think that's a major road that the PhD needs to, as it were, swing into action. That's the term I like to use. I know about two PhD offices along this stretch of road. So from Cornerstone down to just before location, there are at least two PhD offices. Please, can they be up and about if they need to get tools or cranes or whatever to help remove the poles along that route? This report we just got this morning. It is very imperative that be done. All right, Prince on WhatsApp says, please, there's a place called Big Tree in Orazi. I know it. That spot is bad now, and the government should zero in on that spot. That's Sunday. Really? When did I last go to? I took a taxi from Wimpy through that market. Passing through that Orazi to the Big Tree. That road takes you to GRA, right? Spot is that bad? When was that 2 weeks ago? No, sorry, not 2 weeks. A month or two ago. All right, this was playing. The NTA traffic is very true. Okay, all right, thank you very much. The NTA traffic is very true. Odogu is on the line. Odogu is speaking to us from Iwofe. Good morning to you. Welcome, please. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, please.
Yeah, my name is Odogu Odaopo.
Welcome.
Yeah, I have an eyewitness report about the ongoing WAEC that they are writing presently in Rivers State.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the way that most of the invigilators collect money from the students is so alarming.
Invigilators?
Yes, they collect 2,000, 5,000, 8,000 for one paper.
Under what pretext, please? What do they call this fee, this levy? What do they call it? What do they call it? What do they call it?
They call it
invigilator fee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And why some? If you didn't pay, they will collect your papers.
They really won't collect papers from somebody who refuses to pay.
Yes. I witnessed one on Wednesday, and I was angry, and I was talking to the invigilator. The way the man was shouting, "Is it your business? This and this that they pay money for transport?" And I was asking him, "What transport? The WAEC has provided most of all these things for you." Logistics, and people are still collecting money from these students.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
I want the state government to look into that. It's quite alarming, and most times they are putting these students into undue hardship. Based on how the economy is. Most parents can't even afford it. Then what do you want the students to do?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Odogu. It's a very sad complaint to hear, but I have to admit it's not the first I've heard this week or even last week. In fact, there was somebody who reported about 2 weeks ago. No, not 2 weeks ago. Last week. All right. Person sent a lot of comments, stories. Oh, this teacher is asking for 3,000. In fact, I think I'm going to just sit down. When we get to the 10 o'clock mark, we would really sink our teeth, all right, into it this morning. There's something that someone expressed that I need to share with you by 10 o'clock today. Jude's Corner. We had something ready, but now that this person has called, Uzugo has called, I think it's only fair that we don't sweep this under the rug, or maybe wait for a reporter to go and ask questions. I think we will name it as it is, and I'll leave you with the prerogative to do what you will with that information. So let me move on. All right, let me move on right now. This one says, good morning, Jude. It is true what's happening now along NTA Road. About 3 electric poles fell and covered part of the major road. Okay, in Rumukuta. All right, okay, thank you very much. Good morning. I can't believe that even with the traffic at Rumo C, I saw police officers yesterday doing stop and search right under the bridge that's under construction. This is sad. Why is it sad? Because they have a right to search. Please, let's not be emotive. Yes, we know that several police officers have done terrible. They've been very terrible at carrying out their duties. But a stop and search can occur anywhere if there's reasonable evidence, or if there's enough to convince them that, look, we need to stop this vehicle to find out what's going on. A stop and search can happen anywhere. It's not the problem. But if you are telling me that they were carrying out stop and searches and not actually searching, that's a different thing. Francis is a roomie bro. Francis, good morning, please.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Welcome.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you, please.
Witness report to be number 1. That gateway junction.
Eleparawon?
Yes, Eleparawon.
Okay. Okay.
That place needs a footbridge. Very, very important, because major junction. Because you see the way vehicular movement, the way they are speeding up and everything, there is no even consideration of human movement on that particular place. So I just feel that place needs a footbridge.
Okay.
Secondly, it's all about geo-equatorial route from MNK, Anozue, Lumumba, and the rest. The way their drainages are being blocked, I don't know whether we don't really have these corporate social responsibilities that they can partner with some individuals to fulfill those drainages. Is very, very bad. All the roads that the government just constructed, everything out now. In fact, if you see the nature of the road, you will not even recognize that that is a new road that is just constructed. So please, Port Harcourt City local government, they should partner with those people just so that they can fulfill those drainages. Thirdly, is Element Junction and Kete, Okada. Now, Okada operation now is now legal in Port Harcourt now.
Really? That's not true.
Now, yes.
Wow.
Now they are carrying people inside Oyibo down to Port Harcourt and nobody's holding them. I'm telling you. Even Keke, they are applying major highways and nobody's talking to them. So please, government should pay attention to it and give them the restricted places where they're supposed to operate and where not to operate. Because when me and Mechi was around, they asked them not to apply the major highways. I don't know what happened now. So please, they should pay attention to it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Joe is near the car. Joe, good morning to you, please. Joe? All right, apologies. That line obviously disconnected. All right, good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report is that in Omagwa, we have so many mentally challenged individuals. Some of them sleep at the front of the primary school at Omagwa after the station junction. Ooh, that's not too good. That's not too good. These ones, oh dear, with pile, and she's walking around, and there are more. At least there are about 6 of them. Please, the authorities should do something. Oh, that can be very. That can be very disturbing. Oh dear. This is very disturbing. Once again, mentally challenged people, some of them sleep in front of the primary school at Omagwa after Station Junction. These ones will pal, and there's one, she's walking around. There are more than 6 of them. Please, the authorities should do something. This is a big cry, please, because the fact that there are children very close by should be enough for anybody to take action, please. Not anybody, somebody. All right, that'll be the Ministry of Welfare, please. Jude, good morning. My eyewitness report is on the Bassett of the Eche roads, the Igbo-Eche Eleme Road, Afaramba Road, the Akpoko Okehi Road, Chukocho Junction needs urgent work. These roads I mentioned need government intervention. Skillful Peru. All right, thank you very much, Skillful Peru. All right, what this is because it sent a video. Unfortunately, I can't watch the video, but it says that this is a short video of the only girls' secondary school in Ahoda West, situated at Iswa Jonkrama in Geni, Ahoda West. It is in the bushes. The yearly WAEC senior secondary school exam is also taking place in this school. Really? Oh, I'm seeing the picture. Wow. Now, how can anyone sit for exams there? This is an oil-bearing community from where the nation gets her wealth. Now, there are people they Sukari from Ahoda West. All right, thank you very much. Okay, all right. Someone say playing. Okay, you sent a voice note. Would I be able to? I don't know. Let's let me get to read some message on Facebook. I've seen the message. Thank you very much, though. 08090306416 08090306416 at Nigeria Info PH at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH. Stanley Odogu says AHA people pledge. Okay. Stanley, I don't know if you were listening yesterday to our conversation yesterday on sycophancy. Yes. So Stanley, yeah. Try not to be a sycophant. Stanley says, good morning, sir. My own eyewitness report is on the Igbo. It's very terrible. All right. Thank you very much. Amadi Anthony says, Jude, good morning from Tap Junction to Yam Zone in Arabia. Oh, we used to like to go there to buy yams in Arabia. Oyigbo block by tanker trailers and the government. Okay. In Arabia, Ogbo Road, it was blocked by tankers and trailers. The government should do something about it. Is this how? Please, Amadi, when did this happen? Because I don't think our reports have anything of that. That road has been blocked. Please, a bit more meat to the story is needed if you have. All right, if anybody's around that area, Yam Zone, in the Arabia area, please, could you please, send us a message, please, okay? So it's very important eyewitness report here. Please, along Rumuokuta location road, Rumuokuta location junction road, about 2 or 3 dirt trucks spoiled, and it's been on that place since for over 5 days now. Okay, from Rumuokuta, 5 days. Okay, I think this one personally, I think I know who I should call. 5 days. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. No name there, but thank you. Okay, sorry. Okay, from Rumuokuta. Okay, thank you very much. With that, for that rather. Okay. Let's see. Hold on.